We were at 30-something Street in Manhattan where they robbed the jewelries, and we decided to expose the news media. They're reporting the nonsense they usually report, but watch what happens in the next few minutes when we start explaining to them that they're hiding the truth. Okay, what you're going to see now is going to be kind of an amazing. It has never been done in America before or in this world. Watch this. We're going to show the remote control baby walker. Here goes the newsman. Look at that. He knows who we are now because they called. He's looking at it, and we're saying that he's not reporting doing his job because he's reporting nonsense, but he's not reporting the greatest program to stop poverty. Watch, within a minute, they pack up and hide in their van, and they were supposed to be working. Look, he just closed the door, right? He's going to go in the front. On the side, you see they telling the guy, shut the doors. Let's just play like we're not here. You see? And I'm yelling at them saying, you guys are bums. You're not doing your job. You should be reporting the truth on how we could stop poverty. We have a solution to stop poverty. It doesn't make any sense. When people do things wrong, you want to report that. But why don't you not want to report we can stop poverty in America today? These guys are bums for doing what they do. They make the jobs of the police officers harder. And another thing, speaking of police, they know about this. They know that we plan on exposing the news media until they finally report the truth. We cannot keep living in poverty because these news media don't want to report it. They're basically running our news media like the communists. They only want to report bad, 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 like we need them to report that. Why can't they report the greatest solution on planet Earth? Heaven on earth. It will stop poverty. I'm very upset about this situation, but we're going to keep doing this until we get the news media to finally report that we can stop poverty. We cannot keep living like this. We have close to 50 million in poverty. Remember who we are. Ultimate Inventor. Look for us on Facebook. www.godsgifts.us. We got to stop this now. Okay, today we're here in front of the truck where they did the heist, the jewelry heist. We're in front with the PIX truck. We started to abuse them and expose them because they're not reporting the truth. So what I'm explaining right now is none of them are doing the right thing. PIX, Mine 9, Fox 5, none of them. We're going to show you examples of what we're doing to stop poverty, but we wonder why the news media doesn't want to report it. The police precincts are helping us, but the news media refuses to report it. Here's one of the inventions that we're going to bring to the American people. You see this? It's a remote control baby walker with a DVD. Your baby will learn how to read before your baby can walk. Think about this. You will be safer with your baby in your hand opposed to not being in your hand. But the news media, again, doesn't want to report this. We're patented. We're going to manufacture in America. Heaven on Earth is a program that stops poverty. We can stop poverty. Remember who we are. Ultimate Inventor. The website, godsgifts.us. www.godsgifts.us. Remember, we're trying to stop poverty. The police love this and know what we're doing, and they're trying to help us. But the news media refuses to report it. They're running the news media like the communists would run it. There is something terribly wrong when our news media doesn't want to get together, all of them, and report the greatest miracle we've had in 238 years, which is we can stop poverty. Think about this, folks. We can stop it. Nobody has done it. Okay, what we're doing today here is exposing the news media. ABC, that's right. It's not only ABC, it's all the other stations, the news medias, but they're all doing the same thing. They don't want to report the truth on how we can stop poverty. I'm Ultimate Inventor. I created a solution to finally completely stop poverty, but as you can see, our news medias are hiding and not wanting to report the truth. They're in their van, they don't want to come out. We told them who we were, and they immediately went in the truck. It happened with NBC, with PIX, and this is what they do. They hide. They pack up their cameras, and they run. Like little girlies. Why? Because their bosses tell them to stay away. Why would you not want to report where we could stop poverty? You know, they're there because somebody robbed jewelry. This is going to happen. They rob cars. We've been reporting the robberies for hundreds and hundreds of years. But to stop poverty is the greatest thing we could do in our American history. It's been 238 years. Nobody, none of them has ever stopped poverty. We could do it, but the news media refuses to tell you and report the truth. There's something going wrong. Something is very big time wrong in America. Why? Because why doesn't the news media want to report the facts that we can stop poverty? Look, this is one of the items we can make in America. Remote control baby walker. It will teach your baby how to read before your baby can walk. Think about this. There's a lot more items we have to manufacture in America. The police, all the New York City police departments know what we're doing. They love it because they're saying if the news media wants to report all the nonsense, it's time they report the good news. This is good news. Heaven on earth means we can stop poverty. God bless America. God bless our New York City's finest, and have mercy on these news medias for not reporting the truth. We will get to the bottom of it. Watch carefully what happens here with this ABC lady. We put a flyer on the window. Look, she grabs it. If she doesn't read it, she crumbles it up. Look, she crumbled it. Then she put it in the truck. ABC, Eyewitness News. What kind of a news reporting is that? She never knew what was on the paper, or she did know what was on the paper. And why is she hiding it? Why don't they want to report it? They basically don't want you to know that we created a solution to stop poverty. But they want to control, so they don't want. But if I bet you if I pull out a gun, right, they with a camera, they're there because somebody robbed somebody. They only want to report the bad. We created a solution to stop poverty, and we got to catch on it because our news medias are not doing the job. By the way, the police do know about this. Remember that. Eyewitness bums. Okay, we're here on 47th Street where they did the heist for the jewelry. My name is Ultimate Inventor. I'm going to show you people some things that the news media is doing that's kind of crazy. They're not reporting the truth. We created a solution to stop poverty, and every time we approach them, they pack up the van and move. Now this is a heist. The 2 kids got murdered, and they should have been reporting this stuff, but watch what happens when they see us there. They got the cameras, they're running around, now they know who we are. Watch, now he figure, well, we're going to record, well, maybe we're not going to record. Because I'm talking about them. I'm saying, look, these guys are not reporting. I'm showing the signs on the remote control baby walker right there that show the other news medias are not reporting the truth. They're hiding it. It's an amazing thing that the police precincts are helping us, but they're hiding this. Watch what he does now. Look what he does. Look, I'm yelling at them. I'm saying, you guys, you're bums. Your bosses are bums, and I report. How come you don't report the truth? You report nonsense, but you won't report the truth. And look what they're doing. They're hiding. You know what? It's going to change. We're going to change it. They can't keep doing this to us. They can't. This is our time. Heaven on earth will happen. Ultimate Inventor is going to make it happen for the poor and hard-working middle class. Watch how that guy's going to come out back out. Look. I'm going to show them what I'm doing here, but he's not going to come out. He's hiding. Why is he hiding? Why doesn't he report the truth that we can stop poverty? It's a great thing to stop poverty. Why doesn't he want to report it? It doesn't make too much sense, right? But this is what's happening in America. It's not only NBC, it's CBS, it's PIX, it's all the news medias. So you know there's some kind of a conspiracy going on that they don't even want to test me and question me what I'm doing. Look what he's doing now, getting in the van, and he's going to hide now. He's supposed to be working, recording. There was robbery, there was murders there. There's got to be hundreds of people, 300, 400, 500 people there. And he's hiding in the van and refuses to come out. We put flyers on ABC, and the girl crumbled them up without reading them. Why? Because she knew who he was. Remember who we are. They're not going to stop us. We're going to make this happen. God is on our side. Heaven on earth will happen. With them or without them. Preferably with them, but if they're not here, we'll report this. We're going to make this happen. America cannot continue to live like this. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. God bless America. We're going to make this happen for the poor. We guarantee it. We're going to go into their buildings and we're going to expose them. We're going to wear mics and we're going to yell at them. We're going to tell them report this. We cannot continue to live in America in poverty when these people could report it and help us stop poverty. It's time we do it for the American people. Amen.